Well, hello, my lovelies. It's Murky Meg here. It's Monday, the 22nd of July. Now, I don't know whether you have noticed, but in this world, unfortunately, money means power. And if you have enough wealth, you can basically buy anything that your heart desires. Now, bear with me on this one because I have to explain the background. If you haven't seen it all over the news, and if it's not been on the news, then it's certainly been in the entertainment pages. The youngest son of Asia's richest man married his long-term girlfriend after 7 months of an extravagant pre-wedding celebrations. This took place last week. And of course, where there's wealth and money, of course, celebrities flock. Celebrities such as Kim and Khloe Kardashian were in attendance, Nick Jonas, his wife Priyanka Chopra, John Cena, and many other people, like, weirdly, Tony Blair and Boris Johnson were all in attendance. This got major headlines because, like the Kardashians, and they always do, it was all over their social media. And it was predominantly about the materialistic aspect of the wedding, what they were wearing, where they were staying, me, look at me. And social media fell into two camps, or one of two camps. It was, oh my God, this is amazing. Oh, how lavish, isn't it fantastic? Or, what the hell are they thinking to flaunt their wealth in such an extravagant way? I say this because while the exact cost of the Ambani's wedding remains completely undisclosed, it is speculated to have cost $300 million for a wedding. Just let that sink in, shall we? Now, why am I talking about this? I haven't suddenly switched my alliances and changed my channel to entertainment news, have I? Or should I? Actually, that's a very valid question. Would you like me to do other celebrity news? I don't know. I'm game if you are. But the reason I'm talking about this is that this lavish wedding is now heading to the UK. Yes, of course, this wedding tour. Please make it make sense. Anyway. Guess who's going? Allegedly, or so the media are reporting this morning. Yeah, Prince Harry is going to be attending, allegedly, the UK celebrations of the Ambani wedding. Apparently they have booked, not Harry and Meghan, but the Ambani family have booked a hotel in Slough. Now, I'm sorry, for those that don't live in the UK, Slough has a reputation of being one of the most boring places in the UK. In fact, in 2022, Slough was ranked the 9th worst place to live in England. Apparently, according to The Sun, they have block booked the historic Stoke Park Hotel near Slough. The Grade 2 listed 7-star hotel is owned by the groom's dad, Mukesh Ambani. Well, that's why they're obviously holding the party there, aren't they? They've booked this for 2 months, but apparently Harry is going to be attending. Or so The Sun says anyway. But it is rather strange that it's just Prince Harry that has been mentioned, because we all know that Meghan Markle likes to kind of rub shoulders with the rich and the famous. She aspires to have that amount of wealth. Well, she did have that amount of wealth to aspire to and be around because the royal family, the king himself, has an estimated private fortune of £1.8 billion. But of course, she gave that up for her privacy. And freedom, let's not forget the freedom, the privacy and the freedom. Of course, that is sarcasm. Sorry. So Harry is reportedly going to attend this bash, or one of the bashes, because if you've block booked a hotel out for 2 months, it's not just going to be one long 2-month party, is it? You're going to try and get your money's worth. But if Harry did attend, then you've got to ask the question, why isn't Meghan Markle on the billing as well? Well, I'm kind of in two minds about this one, and I've been thinking about it since I read the article a couple of hours ago. Now, she would normally give her back teeth to actually attend such a lavish wedding, but it means stepping on British soil, doesn't it? And that is something I don't see happening in a very, very long time. Unless, of course, there is a big event from the royal family that she feels she needs to attend. Bit like the Queen's funeral. She knew all eyes would be on her, when in fact, all eyes And thoughts should have been on the late Queen herself. She still managed to crowbar those inches and column inches, didn't she? And she knew how to work it. You know, with the whole tear running down this one. Yeah. And I've said on multiple occasions on this channel that I don't think, unless there is a legitimate, massive reason for her to step foot in the UK, she won't do it. Unless it benefits herself, she will not return here. Now, the Ambani family can buy their own security, but much like Harry, you can't buy the Met Police. So while in India they had armed security guards, in the UK you can't do that. So with Harry, he will either get the Royal Protection Officers, because he can, and sometimes he does, if he is deemed to be in danger. If he's not deemed to be in danger, he just has to cope with regular security that normal celebrities can buy. But we know Prince Harry, this just isn't good enough for him. He wants his Royal Protection Officers back. And I've stated this and reported on this numerous times on this channel. Harry wants his Royal Protection Officers at all times when he's in the UK. So this proves that, of course, as we all suspected, Harry and or Meghan will always follow the money. My own personal opinion is that it's the only royal that they can buy. No other royal can actually be bought like that. You know, you can't just go, oh, here's a massive wedding, are you coming? Only the likes of Harry and Meghan will go, yeah, of course, yeah, we'll be there. But it does have, like, similarities to Harry and Meghan's wedding, because they themselves, or Meghan, invited celebrities that she had never met. Reese Witherspoon's famously came out and said that she herself received an invitation for Harry and Meghan's wedding, and she was just like, what? I've never met them. What? Why are they inviting me? And it seems very similar parallels that happened at Harry and Meghan's wedding are happening at this very grand, over the top and quite vulgar wedding, and it's wheeling out celebrities that you've had nothing to do with, but hey, let's show off our wealth and privilege. In fact, I popped this on Twitter and there was a very interesting tweet that responded back to me, and it was from The Wool Painter. Now, they said, this couple are just like Harry and Meghan. They have invited celebrities that they have never met or would care to know just for the optics. The money they have spent is vulgar. In a world with so much poverty, the good that could have been done with this is just sad, especially when it's just all for show. And I think that hits it beautifully. If this article is to be believed, and Harry and or Meghan are going to be attending in the UK of this leg of their wedding, the Ambani wedding, it is purely for optics and publicity. They've seen the likes of Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian. They've seen the fact that Rihanna was paid an obscene amount of money, and so was Justin Bieber, to perform at the pre-wedding shenanigans. And it's getting a lot of column inches right now. So of course, in their mind, they're like, cha-ching, rent a royal. Now, I'm not quite sure whether this article is clickbait or not. So I'm obviously putting out there to ask your opinion. Do you think Harry and or Meghan will gladly and happily attend if they have been invited? I mean, one plus is the fact that the wedding that happened in India, the Ambani family rented out lots and lots of private planes to ferry people over to attend. So it's like, oh, you attend? We'll send you a private jet. And we all know how much Meghan loves a private jet. In fact, she loves it so much. Just wait for my next video coming up, because it will blow the lid off her private jet use. Oh, it's a doozy. I can't wait to tell it. Now, it's also, we have to look at this logically. This could very well be clickbait, but it also could be another of Harry and Meghan's tactics that they always use, and they've used it time and time again. They will put something out there as if it is fact when they just want to try and gauge the reaction and or get an invite. It's a tactic those two have used many, many times. But as far as I see it, The Ambani family have paid celebrities to attend their wedding. And seeing as that Harry and Meghan are the only royals up for hire, it seems logistical for them to try and gain actual royalty. Although technically, I don't like calling Harry royal because of exactly what he's done to the royal family. Technically, he is still, begrudgingly, I have to say, a royal. So I would like to know if you think this is complete nonsense, whether this is just clickbait, whether this is them, the Sussex camp, trying to blag an invite. The Ambani's going, not Ambani's, oh, stupid me. The Ambani's going, oh, we didn't think about Prince Harry, maybe we could get a royal. Oh, should we invite him? Or do you just think it is complete nonsense, full stop? As always, I would love to know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and also that like button. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers for all the tips and all the emails, DMs that everybody sends to me. It really is greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for watching once again.